What's going on, Empire Faithful? Happy Monday. Man, you know who it is, you know what it is. Kev Mitchell, aka Silverado Kev, live from the Silverado as usual. Hey, don't mind the hit, man. I'm about to head to the gym, so don't judge me, or you're going to do it anyway. But anyway, man, look, I'm going to get right to this game, man. These Niners, man, look, preseason or not, and it may just be me. If so, that's cool. I ain't tripping. But I was at home by myself watching the game, you feel me? I didn't go nowhere, you know what I'm saying? I had a toe issue, so I was out, you know what I'm saying? But so I stayed home. When I tell you, when that game came on, how juiced I was, I'm like, yo, I'm talking to my partner Jonathan, like, yo, John, these Niners are on TV. But anyway, man, hey, look, I was happy with what I saw. Hey, clap it up, salute. Yes, there were mistakes, errors, all that. I get that. But overall, I was happy. And not to mention, we beat the Cowboys, preseason or not. You know how that go. So anyway, man, I want to start with the defense because that's what we saw first. Mind you, they came out with their ones, you know, aside from Cooper and Zeke. Pretty much they had their ones out there against our twos and threes, and we held our own. Shout out to Sheldon Day. Getting that power up there, boy, getting some meat on that ball. And what's it just me was the ball in the air for hella long. I'm like, yo, what a ball. I'm looking for it. But anyway, man, Sheldon Day, shout out to you. Hey, the defense, I love the way y'all played together, succinct, with passion, with drive, like y'all was motivated. And we held the Cowboys from out the end zone, and they was in the red zone. I mean, like right there. You see what I'm saying? What, maybe from like the 8 or so, I forget where it was, you know, don't quote me, but the fact is, we came out the end zone, and so the defense did that, so shout out to the defense. I'm going to go back to that in a minute. The offense, I like that as well. We had 172 penalties for 2 billion yards, you know, we got to fix that, but as a coach, I'm going to tell you something. Stuff like that is expected. I'm not saying it's accepted, but it's expected. You see what I'm saying? We had like our 2s and 3s out there, so it's going to be penalties. It's going to be mistakes. It's going to be oopses. You know what I'm saying? So clean them up, fix them up, get the O-line taken care of. First and foremost, get the O-line taken care of. But man, hey, elephant in the room, these 2 rookies, Hurt, dog. Debo, dog. Yo, I was just talking last night on Twitter. I don't know, Grant Kahn, somebody comment, I was talking to 49 Insiders, somebody. I'm saying, like, when's the last time we had 2 receivers at the same time who could boogie, who could do something with the ball, and different skill sets? Hurd is going to be like the red zone threat, and he can probably get busy in the open field. Debo can pretty much do it all. He's small, but he play big. You know, just talk about starting the shuffling around, and I said, don't be surprised if the season start with 2 new starters. I'm not saying just rookies, I mean just a period. I don't know who it may be. They saying Pettis ain't really showing up. I think he'll come around. I don't think his job is in jeopardy. I think his spot may be in jeopardy, but not his job per se. Good one. Actually, all the rest of y'all, this game and defense too, this game should inspire y'all. Some of y'all more than others, because some of y'all, it should inspire y'all to play better because you playing for a job. The rest of y'all should inspire y'all because you seen what the young boys can do and what they're doing without y'all out there. That right there is what you be looking for. Man, let's go. These quarterbacks, man. I've always said, you know, I'm a Nick Mullins fan over C.J. Beathard. You know, nothing against Beathard. I just think Mullins makes faster decisions, better decisions. He's more of a cerebral quarterback than C.J. as he is Jimmy, I believe. I'm not saying Jimmy ain't smart. I just don't think he's where Mullins is up here. But anyway, aside from interception, I think Mullins had a pretty good showing. C.J. Oh, he had that drop. Hey, Bourne. Man, you dropped it and he got blasted. So I'm mad with you if you get. Hey, we got words when I get back out with you. You know what I'm saying? But hey, clean that up, man. Catch that thing. CJ, a couple of your passes, I'm like, yo, what was that? Who was he going to? But other than that, man, I think you look good. I still think you take too long to really process what you're seeing, but you're gonna get better with that. And that, hey, even though it was behind Debo, you slung that thing downfield, boy. And like I said in the article, and even on Twitter or whatever, CJ has the biggest arm on his team. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be curious. I'm curious to see what it's going to be between him and Mullins. And I'm saying I'm not going to be surprised either way because I know all the variables. Do I think I'm leaning for Mullins? Yes. And if we can get away with keeping Tiggy in practice squad, cool. But I think it's going to come down to those two, especially now with Taylor being hurt now, so which means we may keep 7 like I thought about, and I said in my article, I think we should keep 7. Now we should really keep 7. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, Greenlaw, hey, you was all over the place. You had your Visa defense that night everywhere you want to be, didn't you? Except for that one when you got caught looking in the backfield, but your eyes get better. Other than that, you was all over the place. Man, overall good feeling. Oh, the punter, Wisnowski. Y'all talking about this kick out of bounds he had, which was true, but he's more so a punter. And look, man, this is the first time, man. Them punts that he did get, them was nice. He almost had one out at like the half or like inside the 3, but it just stayed in bounds. Hey, he gonna be a monster. Man, look, I'm just juiced. You may not agree with what I'm saying. You don't have to. That's cool. That creates debate. But I'm saying, let's go. Imagine this defense playing the way they played the other night with the starters. And Robert Saleh, hey man, I like how you adjusted your pressure packages based upon your personnel. I love it. Exum, big game. Moore, big game. Goalaga, is that his name? Big game. Hey, if we get that kind of rotation with starters during the season and that kind of production, that kind of drive, it's gonna be something to watch. You know what I'm saying? And I'm also aware this may not happen the way I'm talking about it's gonna happen. But I'm saying in the event that it do, and McKinney, I don't know. We're gonna see, but we got to find out who's gonna step up in that spot. The 2 backs that came in that night, I like what I saw. Even though they was behind the line that was blocking like a youth team at most points in time, or holding like a youth team. But we're gonna get that together. But good shows from the 2 backs from that night. I like what I saw. Walters and I forget the other boy's name, but he did his thing. Don't follow me. But anyway, man, look, like, comment, share, subscribe, check me out. It's what I do. I love this. I love this team. I love this sport. Hey, so holla at me. Shout out to Nothing But Niners, my squad. We out here, articles, roundtables, videos, reaction videos, all that. Nothing But Niners, we out there. Shout out to my man Twice. I see you in the background, banging that new Twice out there. Go check him out. That's T2 WICE. Check him out, Twice. Hey, that's my time. The game was dope. I know I probably missed a couple things. 17-9, it wasn't pretty, but I like what I saw. On to next week. You know who it is, you know what it is. Kev Mitchell, a.k.a. Silverado Kev, live from the Silverado. Holla at me, this is what I do. Hit the subscribe button so you can check me out when I go. Have a good one. Bless.